Finish sending one over to number 3. Patry unfortunately goes just over the head.
Finish does an excellent job of finding those players who aren't looking.
Just outside of the head of Ko there.
Ko with a nice throw as well.
Finish going down with a nice block. They return fire as Hard as Foam retreats to the line. Ref counting down the shot clock. Hard as Foam, 4 balls, sending one. Counter from Royals. No players eliminated. Ooh, we have a ball. Oh, it was a hit.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Yeah. Again, huge shout out to the refs for doing this all weekend. Patry unfortunately lining out while trying to avoid that one. Vinish holding the line, taking it down to a 4v3 situation right now.
Oh, big catch by Ko to bring back in.
Von Steb.
Von Steb, yes. Oh, big turning point here. Now
double shot, one up.
3-3, and we got another line out.
Oh, no. On the Royale side.
Oh, was it? Oh, no, sorry. That was a Shager error.
Ah, okay.
That's okay. Better than a line out.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're still down to a 3v3 situation right now. Hard as Foam coming up to the line, ready to take that shot.
Good movements by Gauthier on the left wing there for Royals.
They are being very agile, avoiding those hard shots from Hard as Foam. A lot of cannons on both sides. Big up into the air there on Savard.
Great pump fakes by Von Steb, making him bait there and just absolutely punishing him for it.
Another shot from Von Steb going a little bit wide, but he decided to take it. 4 balls now for Royals. They have that burden to throw. Shot clock counting down. There it goes. Burden to throw now because of player advantage for Hard as Foam. They are going for him.
A little high. Still getting your groove of your throw.
It was a 1-2. They were going for Blanchette there. I'm going to change it up now. Again, go for Blanchette. Counter from Von Steb. Blanchette stays in. Blanchette is eliminated, though. We still see Patry in. And that's the hit from Von Steb.
Good.
First point on the board, Hard as Foam.
Good turnaround there with Hard as Foam, with Ko with the big catch to turn her around and making big hits.
Yeah, that catch definitely turned it around for them, like you said. You know, it even the energy after it was done, you know, the thud of it, and you could just hear the roar from the crowd.
Totally.
The energy in here is absolutely electric today, and it's only going to amp up watching those games. Looks like just lining up the balls to make sure they are on the line. So the refs move to the that second line there from center just to make sure balls are activated before thrown. A little bit of hesitancy on that opening rush from both sides.
Yeah, good for Decker, getting low and maintaining that 4-ball advantage now. And they give Decker the throw. Valance with the cross counter, or not cross, just a straight up counter against Walsh, unsuccessful.
Royals coming up to the line now. Again, players still with their full line, going a little wide of Ko. Ko returning fire, trying to take out Walsh, playing that wing position.
Yeah, the balls are sailing on the Royal side right now. That's about 3 or 4 that have been pretty high.
Advantage over to Hard as Foam. Solberg takes the shot. That's going to put another ball in the hand of Royals. They have burden to throw now. Still with their full lineup of 6 players each for both sides. No eliminations yet going into the second set.
Sail after sail right now. So yeah, we got to tune these in. Like, they could be fresh balls, and you'd be surprised. With dodgeball balls, they do change a little bit, even by color. Yeah, the high athlete level players will tell you.
Sounded like a good hit. We still see 3 in, so it was a block. Royale still with 6. Hard as Foam still with 6. Going for it between Wong and Burke. Return fire from Ko and Burke. Pardon me, Burke, Ko and Wong. Changing up position now. Burke goes into the center. Wong takes up that wing. Big. No, not a catch from Ko.
Almost had that in, just squeaked out.
Big up in the air, doesn't quite connect with it. that's going to be a positive moment for Royals. He got that catch last time. Big catch from the ball retriever, though.
Yeah, great catch.
Going down on Valence. Valence blocks. Down to 5.
Everyone playing great defense here. It's still 6 versus 5, and people are staying alive, staying agile. Big hit on Decker from Patry.
Block from Solberg. Going up over the line. It's going to go back to the Royale side now. Ref counting down the shot clock. Over and wide, just over Patry. Going for the shot on Valence. Valence blocks. Down from Blanchette. Big block up in the air. Gives it over to Patry. He makes that play call. Going for Solberg. Return fire from Burke.
Shot's just missing there.
Trying to take out Saval. Block from Burke, but it does connect.
Yeah, big hit on Burke there. Patry's feeling it now.
Loving the honesty from both these sides. They're taking their outs, you know. A lot of ones we have to double check. Wong taking the shot at Patry, but he manages to get out of the way, but you could definitely see the air move his shirt, but it was nice and wide.
Yeah.
Great agility. Wong getting down nice and low.
Oh, now he gets Patry, but a good counter from Walsh to get a balance.
They do return fire, yeah. Ref counting it down, just down to 2 left now. Solberg and Wong for hardest foam. They do take out Patry.
Now they're going for Walsh. A big block there from Walsh, just getting the ball right in front of his face as it was beaming in there.
4 players. Royale has player advantage right now. Solberg getting down nice and low. Solberg coming up to the line. Wong going for a shot. Looks like he was taking a curveball there at Saval.
Yeah, Wong has a very good curveball. It just kind of, it's more like a slider, I guess you could say. Just kind of goes from left to right, but he also could make it go the other way. So it's very unpredictable.
Love that strategic move there from him. Wong holding the 2 balls in hand, blocks it up, goes into the commentator stand almost. Ooh, Blanchette almost going out over that one, going a little bit close to his arm, lost his footing close to that back line. Blanchette making that play call now.
Woo! Right towards me.
Yeah, had your number on that one. Blanchette drops the ball, gives it over to Walsh. 4 players now. Still just the 2 left for hardest foam. Down and wide on Wong.
A lot of back and forth here. Royals are getting a little.
Wong returning fire after Walsh throws at him, and it connects. That's going to take it down to a 3v2 now. Royale still with that player advantage.
Yeah, the Royals were getting a little greedy. They're throwing a lot of balls away, a lot of singles.
Block by Solberg, block. Not a block by Wong, calls himself out.
Only 1 ball left.
Solberg goes for it on Blanchette, takes a second shot at Blanchette, gets the catch. Loses his footing, steps out, but he gets the catch, bringing Ko back in. We are still in the set. It is a 2v1.
That was a lot of bang bang there. Just hits him on the top. Big dodges by Gauthier.
It is just Savard and Ko left now. Ko with Burton to throw, coming up to the line, whips it, goes wide. Saval comes up, wants to reset with that third ball, sending it over to the retriever at the line.
Ko just misses with the curveball. Gauthier coming up now for a big windup, misses.
And that's a hit.
Gauthier calls himself out.
Whoa. Hardest foam getting that second point on the board. 9 minutes and 40 seconds left in this first half. Those were 2 very long sets we saw just now.
Yeah, that was another big hardest foam, making those big turning points, right? Blanchette trying to bait those balls, makes the throw, and ends up being a throw that's a catch.
Oh, that catch from Solberg. Like you could see he was just trying. He had the points in there. All right, we are just confirming the time now before the teams go for that rush again, letting them know there are 9 minutes and 10 seconds left. There's the whistle. And that is a big snap on Rousseau.
Yeah, great hit. Rousseau went low there and was just able to tag his knees. Now 5 balls, though. Oh, and everyone getting low and out of the way. Great job by Hardest Foam to get out of the way there with the 2-ball play.
Down right at the line.
Woo. Von Steen with a nasty curve.
Royals now, still the 5 players. 6 for Hardest Foam. Almost no balls, though, just 2 in hand. Royals with that burden to throw, and this is like the second time they've had it. They are maintaining good control with their shots, only sending 1 over.
Yeah, you got to be disciplined here. Down 2-0. You don't want to get things get out of hand.
Down and over. Patry making the play call.
Dutel with the shot and just misses high as well. They're focusing on that right side of Hardest Foam.
Dutil coming up to the line to bait them. Vinish takes a shot there, unfortunately goes a little bit wide. Royals coming up, taking the shot, going for Von Steb. Von Steb gets low, rushes up to the line. Hardest Foam says reset. Decker taking
risky
the bait.
play by Decker there to try to get that ball. Sometimes you just got to let that ball go. Your life is more important than the ball.
That's going to be the first out now for Royals in this set. They eliminate Decker, Team Canada player. So down to a 5v5 now. Up over into the shoulders, taking out Blanchette.
Just too wide for Patry to snag it back in there for a team catch.
Nice big air from Von Steb. Goes for Patry. Getting up out of the way of that one. Ooh, Vinish turns at the last second, and it bangs him right on the shoulder there.
I was just thinking Maximus Patry hasn't thrown a lot. I'm glad they got him the ball to throw, and now he gives another throw. Maximus Patry on Royals has been getting a lot of the hits here.
Play call being made by Burke now, coming up to the line, ready to take that shot, going for it. Patry
big catch by Robinson Patry.
coming in,
and then gets
clutch.
the counter on Wong. Huge play there.
5 players left now still for the Royal side. Down to 2, it's Von Steb and Solberg. Blocked down into Walsh's knees there. He calls himself out. Just the 4 players left for Royals. 6 minutes left. Solberg getting nice and low. Counter shot from Von Steb. Another shot on Dutil.
Yes, nice job by Hardest Foam to get those quick counters in. Big baits, big pump fakes.
Big jump there by Rousseau getting out of the way. Von Steb making the play call. Just Rousseau and Patry left. And Solberg gets the shot on Rousseau. It is just Maximus Patry left. Oh, sorry.
Robinson.
Boris Patry.
Boris, sorry, excuse me.
There's 3
Three,
Patrys
yes.
on this team. Oh, Solberg with the counter. Bring it in after that shot from Patry. That's going to bring it up 3-0 now.
Great job by Solberg to just run him down there. Coach Hubert Boudreau just having a chat with the refs. Could be a tactical play as well, just giving him time. Yeah, his team some time to regroup, down 3-0.
Ooh, looks like we have a cheer competition going on. Half the court saying, let's go Royals, and the rest of the court saying, hard as foam, hard as foam. Absolutely love to see the cheering section. A lot of players, unfortunately did not make it to this this portion of the tournament, but they are still here supporting their friends, supporting their teammates, supporting their province, you know, supporting just their favorite person.
Absolutely, yeah. You don't have to be from the same province. You can have a favorite player. I got lots of favorite players from across the world.
Absolutely. I have to say, if I'm going to pick favorites today from both teams,
yep,
definitely Decker.
Okay.
It's the tattoos. It's the tattoos for me.
Oh, okay, so just purely artistic.
Yes, as a tattoo collector myself. And for Royals, absolutely, I got to say Walsh. I've met him, talked to him a few times. He loves coming out to Winnipeg to do tournaments. The rest of the Royals team, absolute sweethearts too. Really nice when we confirmed pronunciations and everything.
All right, maybe I'll go more of a dodgeball style play, my favorite.
All right.
On the hardest foam side, Captain Wong. Really love his throw. Really love the way he gets down and is able to come up to the line quickly. Good feet work. And then, I think on the Royal side, Planchette, he's very good at blocking, good mindset, positive attitude. And now we're back in action, though. And then we have a block from number 8, Rousseau.
Yeah, Vinish taking the shot on him, going through the center line, taking down Vinish. He comes up to block. They still keep their full line of 6 players at the moment for both sides. 4 minutes left. These have been pretty long sets. There is a potential this could go into no blocking. Hardest Foam still up 3-0.
Yeah, if you're Royals, you want to get this point before Hardest Foam so you get one more point in with no clock running.
Ooh, drop shot from Valance there on Rousseau. Big block up.
Big hit on Patry, but Valance gets out, but that's okay. I think Valance is going to be happy with how that trade, because now it's 5 for Hardest Foam and 3 for Royals. Oh, nice counter on Ko there, getting him right at the knees.
Savard making the play call. High and wide from Willier.
Yeah, a couple big catchers here on Hardest Foam. You don't want to force a throw. That's going to end up in a catch.
Ooh. Up into the nets. Vinish getting nice and low. That shot from Patley going straight down the lane, too. Like, great arm.
Oh, great job by now Robinson Patry to get low.
Oh, big block up there from Solberg going up over the net into the stands. That's going to be another elimination on the Hardest Foam side. Going to take it down to a 3v3.
Great block by Walsh. Getting that ball low. That was an excellent throw.
You hear the crowd starting to chant again. Energy is palpitating in here. Willier with a dodge. That shot from Savali in the center. Willier looks like he's going to take the shot, but it's Vinish going for Walsh. Return fire from Walsh, taking out Willier.
Yeah, great throw. Willier just wasn't able to get his hands around the ball there to make a clean block. Berkey
Nice.
again, very low.
Big whip from Savard. 4 balls in hand now. Hardest Foam, burden to throw.
Woo! That one just curved right under or right above Goudreau's back.
Mm-hmm. Vinish with a catch.
And the ref is
saying no, not a catch.
bounce.
It is a bounce, so it is just Burke left now. 4 balls. Still 3 in for Royals. Going for Walsh.
Yeah, Royals coming back to make a play call. Like to see a lot of pump fakes here. Make Burke bait.
1 minute, 30 seconds left. Throws at Savard. Play call being made. 4 balls in hand for Royals. Double tap. Burke stays in.
Burke with a quick throw there, not taking all his 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Quick on the counter. Get down
Big
to a
hit on
minute.
Goudreau. No. Patry saying yes. Berkey saying no. We have a pretty good view here of Burke. He looks safe on our end as well. Good calls by the ref.
Goes for Savard. Savard tries to counter. Burke, 3 balls in hand. Walsh goes for it on Burke. Low clearance, but does not connect.
If you're Royals, you want to bring in a lot of pump fakes here. You want to make Burke move around.
Patry goes for the counter. Just Walsh and Robinson. Patry left now for Royals. Just Burke for hardest foam. 20 seconds left.
And the ball comes back again on Burke's side.
Burke's going to have that burden. We're going to go into no block very shortly. 10 seconds on the game right now.
5 seconds left.
Dead in the air, going wide, up and over Burke. There's the whistle.
Good job by Burke to stay alive there and wind the clock down into sudden death. Royals won't get that extra game in with no time running.
And hear the crowd starting to chant even louder. So we're going to go into that no block situation. I think they're just going to take a quick moment. Burke is going to reset. We're going to start with 3 balls on each side. We just have, again, Josh Walsh and Maximus Patry left for Royals. And hardest foam is calling timeout. Taking a minute. Ooh, it is 3-3 on court 1 right now.
So we have Mavs versus Future on court 1 on our main dodgeball stream. If you're tuning in back and forth.
But where the real action is Royals and hardest foam
Absolutely.
here on court 2.
It looks like it's about a minute timeout we have going on.
Yeah, we are getting into those regulation games. We don't have as many courts today. All right, end of the first half on court 1. It looks like Mavs is now up by 1 point.
Ref signaling, it's time to get going.
Yeah. I love that they're taking that timeout just to give him a chance to, reset, catch his breath, double check with his knee pads, everything like that. They are going to get that timeout for each team for both halves now. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking, definitely taking advantage of that. Oh, Walsh and...
High risk, but high reward for the Royals, throwing all 3 balls at him with the last one connecting.
Oh. Burke taking a moment for that one, but you know what? They're coming up. They're saying, it's okay. You did your best. We're going to see the teams switch sides as we go into the second half now.
Now we got some chat on the ref side, captains of hardest foam.
Mm-hmm. I think they were just double checking on that one. I believe the ref is going to call it, saying unfortunately wasn't able to, he got it, but he wasn't able to control it. So I think, they were just double checking on that one. Yeah. Still good though. And also the refs do like to check in with the team captains, with the ball retrievers, with all of the refs. Mm-hmm. We are going to see, again, we have the 2 line refs and we have the 2 main line refs. So we have 2 players volunteering from Manitoba, standing at the back line with those flags. I'm sure you've seen them all weekend. And that is, in case a player lines out or anything happens that a ref is not able to see from their vantage point. So they are able to make calls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the line ref on the Royals' first side was making a couple hit calls as well, which is what they're there for as well.
Yeah, absolutely, especially because, we are into that open court format. I know, it's a little bit harder to see things from a certain area. It's also easier for players to, lose a little bit of that awareness. The slide back sometime really intense. Mm-hmm. The falling out, unfortunately, sometimes happens. We see the chant now from both sides. I love that the cheering sections are changing positions as well.
Are they actually? Oh.
Some of them are, yeah.
That seems like logistically a lot of people to move around, just about as the game's about to go on, too.
It's so Canadian, though. Oh, excuse me, I'm just going to scooch over here. I want to cheer for hardest foam.
All right, so if you're on the Royale side, you're down by 2.
Yeah.
The vibes are good. You've been playing well. The games you've been losing have been a 1-on-1, 2-on-1. You know, they're right in it. I think it just comes down, you know, Hardest Foam has that discipline, that experience, whereas the Royals a couple times have been, you know, throwing singles, and it's making it easy for Hardest Foam to collect balls and dodge those single throws.
I think with Royals, what I would love to see is, you know, if they are in that 2-1 or, you know, 2-2, or when they are getting down to those smaller numbers on the court, you know, take the risk, try and get that catch, you know, take that turning point. We've seen it from Hardest Foam. I want to see it on Royals now.
Yeah, don't force anything, but yeah, if you're square up to a ball and if it's in the sweet zone, make a catch.
Go
right?
for it.
You don't
exactly.
have to make a big dodge.
You know, this is the time where, you know, that kind of risk can potentially pay off. And we're going to see them lining up now again. And we are into the second half. Nice rush there from both sides. No shots being taken, playing a little bit reserved and conservative right now. Patsley, number 12, making that play call.
Oh, finish with the big hit on Maximus Patry, right at the chest neck level.
That was a counter after number 12. Patsley takes the shot. Walsh going for that counter shot, and he takes it.
Excellent hit by Walsh, being able to dodge there and then do a cross-court shot.
So that's going to eliminate Von Steb from that wing position. And Willier just whips it through the center line there for the Royale team. Down to a 5v5 situation.
Oh, and Valens staying very low there, keeping low and able to dodge 2 shots coming his way.
Just pancaking to the floor. Shot clock being counted down now for Hardest Foam. 4 balls going for the line.
Yeah, Rousseau, big up and down there.
Oh, we are down to 4 players for Hardest Foam. So it's a 5v4. Royals has 1 man up right now. Down and block into the hand there.
Yes, excellent pinpoint accuracy by Patry.
You hear the crowd getting excited.
Oh, and Walsh with another huge hit on finish. He's feeling that corner right now with those cross counters.
Just sniped him out of nowhere. Vinish was hard focused on his shot, and Walsh took that opportunity.
Double cross there.
Line out call.
Line out by the ref.
And that's on Willier.
So we have 5 against 1 now.
Ooh, nice and low, out of the way, just sailing over the hip there. Just left now for Hardest Foam, going for Walsh. Walsh blocks up out of the way. Walsh with a low block too, saving that ball right into the leg of the retriever there. Coe taking his time. Shot clock counting down. He has 4 balls. Patry trying to psych him out. Boris Patry. Again, there's 3 of them. So. Nice big jump block from Coe. Looks like he wants to return fire at Boris Patry. He was up there with Rousseau as well.
Yep. Good pressure by Coe.
Looks like refs are double checking that one. I think it might have been, yes, it was a hit. It looks like you're calling it on the hip. I think he went up for the block and it tipped off into the leg.
Yeah, Royale's side was cheering, thinking it was a hit. Ref ended up calling it a hit.
Yep. So that's going to narrow the gap from Royales now. 16 minutes left, and Royales closing it at 1 point advantage now for Hardest Foam. Royales getting 2 points on the board there. Again, opening rush, no shots taken.
Looks like Patry's calling Walsh. Oh, and Walsh is feeling good now. That throw is coming in hot.
Yeah, Walsh is on fire. Return, though, at Rousseau. That's going to be the elimination there for the Royale side, but we do have an elimination on Hardest Foam 5v5.
Nice job by Maximus Patry to get low, use those quick feet.
They're just chipping away at each other. We see the sign being called by Patry.
And Burke gets hit by, Patry almost catching himself on the back line.
Nice low shot through the center. Walsh going for that curve, coming up a little wide. Maximus Patry takes the return fire shot from that wing position.
Momentum seems to be turning more on the Royale side. Crowd getting behind them.
Robinson Patry making that play, going down, and it is a hit.
Oh, the ball almost fell right into his lap there.
Almost came up a little bit short. He was ready for it too. Nice big jump dodge there.
Oh, and a good catch right off his.
And return fire at Solberg.
Huge catch off his feet and able to maintain concentration on the ball.
That was so close to the back line too. Oh my gosh. 3v3 now going for them. Hardest phone coming up to the line, trying to return fire. Robinson getting down nice and low, just perfectly 90-degree angle dodge just so he doesn't line out. Oh, Savard, sorry.
Savard. Nice toe shot on Savard. Excellent throw. Nice drop shot. And now you got captains Wong and Valance left on the court for Hardest Foam. Absolute veterans in the sport.
Block from number 1, Patry. Rousseau getting up to the line, going for that counter shot. Rousseau calling himself out. Just Savard left now. Oh, sorry, Savard and Patry left. Maximus Patry.
Patry having a quick counter throw there on Valance.
Four balls now, Hardest Foam coming up to the line, taking the shot. Huge block by Patry.
Excellent block, getting those hands behind the ball.
Whew. Shot clock counting down. Savard takes the shot.
Big hit by Valance.
It's just going to be Maximus Patry left now for Royals. Goes nice and low, trying to get the drop shot. Counter from Patry on Valance. Valance is out.
Valance calling himself out there. Great honesty on the Hardest Foam side. Now
1v1.
We have a 1v1. Two men's foam activated Team Canada players against each other.
Two balls in hand. Patry has two. Holds it up, blocked, coming right
and
there.
A big hit from Patry.
Holy!
And we have a tie game, 3-3.
Did not see that one coming at all. Just brings it in clutch, right in that bread basket there. That's what I was talking about. You have the chance, take the catch, go for it. And they're calling a timeout for Hardest Foam right now.
Great job by Patry to have quick throws, accurate throws, and then being able to dodge both Valance and Wong.
So many players joining us now. We got someone wearing a Maximus Patry jersey. Just saw what happened, and we can hear them screaming from the mics. Royals taking this moment to enjoy their timeout as well. Hardest Foam coming up to the line. Ref's about to call it. Royals, they're psyching themselves up. They're ready for it, feeling good.
Yeah, momentum's definitely on their side now. Able to come back from a 3-0 deficit.
Whew. Changing it up now to 3-3. We are in the second half. 12 minutes, 33 seconds left on the clock.
Decker back in the court on the Hardest Foam side after taking a couple of sets off. Need a big gun like Decker on the court here to change up the momentum.
Big rush there. Looks like, again, no shots being taken. Very reserved still for those opening rushes.
There's a pass back on Hardest Foam side, but it just missed Decker. Oh, big hit by Planchette.
Going right into the feet there. Walsh with a counter on Decker. Decker getting eliminated early, but there's still a chance for those catches to be made from the hardest foam side. Royals with the full lineup going up and over. Low clearance on Burke, but he stays in.
Oh, a big hit from Walsh as well on Finish. Finish was looking on the opposite side of the court, and he gets tagged.
Walsh is on fire.
The ball is up and out of play. Patrick getting the out, but then Von Steb gets countered out. Royals will be very happy with that trade.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're right, that was Von Steb.
Walsh getting tagged right on the hairs.
Just Cohen Wong left now.
Oh, and Savard with a huge hit on the knees of Wong. Royals are feeling great now. Their accuracy is on point. Now 4 balls. And Patry with the hits.
Off of the block too. Royale celebrating there, bringing it up now 4-3. Talk about that French super team like you said earlier today.
Yep. It's paid off, that's for sure.
Sure has. There's the whistle.
See if Royals takes the throw off the opening rush. Decker looking for a throw.
Decker was going for it too.
Ball's up! Oh, just misses the team catch.
Oh, just a little bit short there. Nice move by Vinish to save the ball before it rolls off after that hit from, oh.
Yeah, Planchette gets tagged with a huge curve ball coming from hardest foam side. A lot of pump fakes on hardest foam side, but do not like to throw.
Going for it,
oh.
And that's the hit. Finally, they were going for Robinson Patry. Looks like he got hit in the glasses. Big block up again from Maximus Patry. No, it was a hit.
Yeah, it was a hit. It was a hit, but the ball was up in the air, so Patry had the right to throw the ball until the ball was dead on the ground.
Smart strategic move there from Maximus Patry.
Absolutely. If you're already out, go for that 1-for-1.
Hardest foam now. They still have 5 players on the court. That's plugging away at eliminating those players from the Royale side, but they have Walsh in the wings there, and he is joined by Boris Patry and Savard.
Oh, just gets tagged.
Clips
and
the wing.
Walsh with the counter. Hardest foam saying to regroup, make a team call. Good play there.
You start hearing the crowd chanting for hardest foam. Again, that hometown hero Walsh blocks just up and over on the head there. Walsh remains alive off of that one. Play call being made by Savard. Walsh takes the shot. Ooh.
Yeah, 2 balls being thrown, but it's on separate targets.
Going up there to take that return shot at Walsh. The aggression coming off of that rush to the line too. 4 balls in hand now. Royals burden to throw. 8 minutes left. Goes for it.
Goudreau gets tagged off the counter. Walsh just on his own against 4 hardest foam players. Balance with the throw.
Walsh stays in. Counter on Walsh. That's going to take it for hardest foam. Closing the gap now. 4 points each. We're still in anyone's game. They are tying this up after every set right now.
Lots of time left. Looks like Royals are staying with their same lineup.
Definitely working for them.
Yes. Decker. Targeting Patry, the big gun on the Royale side, and tagging him out. Great throw.
Yeah, that's definitely what Mike Decker wanted to do last time, so that's Maximus Patry out.
Patry is a couple feet wide of Von Stab, and Walsh throwing another ball, giving up ball control. Hardest foam now with more players, more balls. Look.
And they double tap on Walsh. Return fire. Patry goes for it, number 3. So it's just down to
four balls.
2 Patrys, a Dutil and a Blanchet.
Dutel missing on the throw, but now Royals electing to keep the 3 balls.
Ooh.
Oh, Dutel getting caught out, looking for that catch.
Nice job from Dutil there, getting down nice and low, able to pop back up just in case. Wasn't able to close it in. 3 balls.
Oh, and finished with a big catch. There we go. That's what hardest foam is known for.
Just sucked it right into. Going a little bit wide on that shot on Patry. Blanchet.
Getting tagged out.
It is just number 12, Robinson Patry left. Decker almost, yeah, Decker goes for the catch there. He had his hand out. Patry tags him in the fingernails. Patry 2 at once.
It's Mark Valens coming up with a big tag.
Down low, out of the way, coming up short on that one. Return fire. And that takes out Von Stab. Patry getting down low, nice and nimble, holding up those 2 balls, avoiding all the shots made. Still 4 players left. That advantage is for hard as foam right now. The ball burden is going to be on.
Finished smiling a little bit. He just wanted that single through just to tag him.
It's just Robinson Patry left now.
Hardest foam not taking Patry lightly, respecting the pump fakes. Patry with a huge curve there.
Go getting nice and low, out of the way. Good slide on the knee pads there. You see Burke talking it out, but we have a shoelace.
All right.
Safety first. All right. Reset, lining up from that back line there. Robinson Patry hugging that corner.
Yep,
and
gets
that's a hit.
tagged on the feet. That's all right. That would be that's a hard task to do 4 versus 1. So if you're the Royals, you're okay with that. Regroup. Are they looking to do a timeout?
Timeout, yes.
Yes, they are.
Royals are calling a timeout right now. Just hear the pandemonium coming from the crowd. The risers are stacked even more with onlookers.
So an update, I think, from the other game. I think it's 7 for Mavs and 3 for Future. So here a little bit closer. 5 hardest foam, 4 for Royals.
Royals just taking a minute, trying to regroup, telling themselves don't get too greedy. That's going to bring it up now. Hardest foam with that 5th point on the board. Less than, or just over 4 minutes, sorry. Just over 4 minutes left in the second half. They are starting to close it out.
Yeah, Royals have been playing great.
Oh, yeah,
Nothing
absolutely.
to be down about. Keep rolling.
Yeah, they just needed a minute to collect themselves. Decker going in hard, trying to take that shot. And
Patry taking the full 60-foot shot there, trying to hit Burke.
Burke manages to stay in. Still full lineups each, no eliminations yet.
Oh, huge pump fakes by Patry.
The 3 of them down and sliding away on the hardest foam side. He definitely psyched them out. Ooh, a little bit of a screenshot there. And that was Wong getting in the way of that one. Walsh with the shot.
Von Stepp just being able to move out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Six still on the Royale side.
Nice big dump out of the way from Vinish there.
Woo! Patry and Dutel just able to get super low. Ball just sailing right above their heads.
Still the full 6 players on the line for Royales. Ball burden was on the hardest foam side. Goes for it. Vinish blocks.
Yeah, big block. Also good not to block it into your own player there. That ball was coming in hot.
Mm-hmm.
Fair throw just a little too high. A lot of pressure from Royale side.
Number 12, Patry getting down nice and low. Patry getting down nice and low again. We've got number 1, Patry, coming up to take that counter shot. He was staring down Decker and Von Steb.
Woo!
Decker goes for it, sails right through the center lane.
Yeah, Planchette just able to turn his shoulder there. Still 6 on the Royal side, of 5 on the hardest home side. And Patrick gets tagged on the toes, and but a big shot by Walsh to get Von Steb on the counter.
It's going to bring it down now to 4 players for hardest foam, 5 players for Royales. Vinish goes for it. Oh, Patry doesn't get the catch on that one.
Nope.
Number
2 balls were coming his way, and they were both very accurate. Hard to get out of the way of that.
Looks like he just needs a minute there. Blocked by Decker off of Walsh.
Ball's up.
Down on Blanchette. Drop shot while Blanchette dodges. Patry taking that big pump fake, going for it after hardest foam takes the shot. Walsh releasing his ball.
Yeah, it's throwing a single there. Not many pump fakes on the Royale side.
Finish going for Patry. Patry stays in. Dutil coming up to the line, trying to bait them.
Now gets tagged on the feet.
Tip of the toes right there. Dutil and Walsh left now. Still the 4 for hardest foam. Decker with a block. We can hear them, but we can see Vinish. And Co just saying reset, reset.
Absolutely, you got
Holding
players, you got balls.
We've got the time, we've got the time.
Now that's a time violation. Now all 6 balls are coming over to the Royale side.
They missed that 10-second shot clock. They're giving 1 ball back. 13 seconds left on the clock. Hardest foam up by 1 point. So I think what ends up happening is they're just going to reset this into no blocking potentially. No, they still have 4 balls.
No.
But they do reset from the.
So there was a time there. So there, the ref was coming to make a time violation, but there's a counter right as the ref was blowing his whistle.
Okay.
So now, obviously, refs don't have that pinpoint of reflexes to stop their blowing motion.
Yeah, so they're going to reset the balls back.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be the time violation on hardest foam. Royale saying all good.
Okay, so ref just explaining himself. Everyone's on the same page.
I love how the ref was holding himself accountable for that. It is still great to see that transparency, and both teams are accepting of it.
Yeah, for sure. We're all human.
Exactly. Coming up to take the shot, that was Walsh there, just the 2 players still, and it's going to count down very shortly. About 10 seconds now left on the game clock. This is going to go into no blocking.
And then the ball coming back, so 4 at hardest foam side now.
Walsh takes the shot, going for Decker.
And
double tap.
Gets tagged.
Return fire. It is just Walsh left. And now we are going to reset into no blocking. It is just number 4, Josh Walsh, left for Royals out of Quebec.
On 4 on the hardest foam side.
This could go into a tie game and overtime, or if hardest foam takes it, that's the win. So if we do end up going into that overtime after no blocking, it's going to be 4 minutes of regulation play, I believe. And then if that no shots are made and the counter times out, it goes back into no blocking.
Yep.
Walsh hanging at the back line there again. Down and hit. And
and a big win by hardest foam, big tag.
Double
Walsh
send.
Walsh trying to go for that catch, but hardest foam just huge throws, and congratulations hardest foam for a big win, making it to the semifinals.
They were, again, hard throws there. Wanted to end that one out quickly. Just a full send on Walsh. Didn't get down low enough. That's going to make it the final score now. Royals 4, hardest foam takes the win with 6.
Yeah, good for Royals. You know, first year together.
Yeah.
And able to, you know, just lose to a veteran hardest foam team is an accomplishment. So good job to them. Well, good tournament. So now we'll see hardest foam in the semifinals in about an hour and some change time.
Yeah, we are going to be moving on to the next game here. And then after this next game, we will just be moving over to Court 1 because we're going to see those medal matches happen today. We have a lot planned as well, so please stay tuned here at dodgeball.live.